come and warm up with me. So I thought I would take you through a few little movements that I like to do before a gym session. I always start off with a bit of shoulder mobility just to really open up that chest and mobilise the shoulders. Then I move on to some spinal rotations and side bends. Honestly, these movements are so satisfying. I do these every single morning just to get that spine moving in all the directions that it's capable of moving in. Into some forward folds. Again, this is so satisfying on the lower back and obviously stretches out those hamstrings as well. A little bit of downward dog just to increase the stretch into the hamstrings and the calves. From there, I'll then take it into some thread the needles. These are great for your thoracic mobility and obviously opens up the chest nicely. As well as that, whilst you're doing this exercise, if you really press down into the floor through the palm of the hand, you'll also activate your triceps as well. Into some cat and cows, because who doesn't love a little bit of cat and cow? Now, I don't actually know what these are called, but they're great. It's a great warm up, this one, because you're working a little bit of the squat, so you're warming up the legs, also getting that thoracic mobility and a lovely stretch into the hip flexor as well. So it's a win-win, this one. Also, I just wanted to add, the wide lens on my camera is definitely doing me a little bit dirty here because, for one, my feet are not that big, and I don't know if you noticed at the beginning, my fingers are definitely not that long either. Anyway, we move into some more hip openers, and prior to that, just a little bit more hip mobility as well, because I just find hip mobility so satisfying. Into some press ups. I always try and focus on retracting those shoulder blades when I'm doing my press ups. And there you have it. I'm then ready to get stuck into my session.